Soup Biscuits, what up, what up, what up? What is this weird lot? What up, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Ignore my mess. We are decorating. Hold up. I forgot to plug the tree in. Hold on. Now that's far more appropriate. What up, what up, what up? What up, Soup Biscuits? How y'all doing? You were actually the first one here this time. I will point out I was the first one in your live stream as well. Speaking of which, anybody who watches this, watching right now, all that, my man JJV, he has just finished a little bit earlier his review of A Cow Forever. So if you have not checked out his reaction to the entire album, that thing is up on YouTube. And I know that anybody who may pop in here has not seen it. So y'all bet get over and check that thing, dang, bang, bang on out. Support the homie. Support the homie. That's that. Support the homies. Yeah. So I had a little bit of extra time. I said, we're gonna play some Outer Worlds here this evening. We're gonna get an Outer Worlds stream in. I need to finish this game and start the next one. And honestly, I really want to stream Fallout New Vegas because the new season of the series is coming out, and it is set in New Vegas. And I would like to stream Fallout New Vegas before said season comes out, but that's almost impossible at this point because we only got 2 weeks. So, whatever. Anyway, For all the reasons listed above, we are getting on. Well, let me hide the screen share here and get this game captured. There it is. But yeah, for all the reasons listed above, we're going to go ahead and get back to an Outer Worlds stream because we haven't had one since the beginning of November. Sorry, I was reading New Vegas. The beginning of November. Now, New Vegas is a Fallout game. Fallout New Vegas. It's set in the fictional city of New Vegas. Let me check my settings real quick because I feel like this is going ham and I thought I turned everything down. I did not turn everything down, so let's turn it down from Ultra, which is what I play at on my own. Let's make it very high instead and see. I also thought, yeah, I want this windowed. I don't ever like to stream games full screen. So let's do windowed. We'll keep that. Just keep chipping away until we find the actual settings that we want. Getting there. Getting there. Why they gotta change up Las Vegas? Well, because in the Fallout universe, Las Vegas got hit by a nuclear bomb and destroyed, and so they had to rebuild Las Vegas. It's not so much that they're rebooting it or anything like that. They just, like, old Vegas got destroyed, so they had to make New Vegas. It's a really good game. Most people agree it's probably the best Fallout game. But for some reason, every time I try to stream it, we don't finish it. I could probably turn these snowflakes off too, since we are actually, playing a game and streaming and whatnot. Probably be good to do. These settings are still not what I'm looking for though. What's this? Feels a little more cozy. What if we just change this? Can we go high? Yeah, high. That's stream quality. Alright. I think that's got everything set up. Oop, I don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Like the snowflakes, they weren't that distracting. Fair enough, I can turn the snowflakes back on. Let's see here. Oh yeah, headphones. That's what I was gonna put on. Headphones. Nice and festive, right? I decided to rock the old Hachito man tonight, Haven't thrown the bad boy on in a little bit. The old silver edition Hachito man. Let's see here. There it is. Alright, let's see. Let's get my on-screen chat popping. Hachito. It's a fancy dialect, some people aren't familiar with it, you know. Alright, so we do have a pretty quick decision to make. We have to decide when we start playing this game. Sorry, for whatever reason my overlay just is not set up right now. We do have to decide who's gonna die. We can only give power to one group of people, and we're gonna have to kill the other group of people. So that's kind of where we're starting at. Let's see. That should be it. Boom, boom. There it is. There it is, y'all. There it is, y'all. Alright. Everything is as it should be. Alright, continue. From the planet to your living room, Edgewater geothermal plant. Let's make it official, y'all. Cilantro. Here for the chaos, I feel that. Alright, so essentially, because it's not going to give us a recap, it ain't that kind of game. Essentially, we have to decide if we want to kill everyone over here in the city of Edgewater, or if we want to kill this little group up here at the botanical lab. Basically, they both need the power that we're in here in the geothermal plant to redirect, and we need an item. No, Edgewater. We need an item that they have, and they both need the power that we have, so we just gotta decide who we killing, you know? Oh, didn't want to do that. Alright, haven't played this game since the beginning of November, so probably gotta be a little bit iffy on the controls. What's in file 1? Choice property, had to borrow your copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Okay. What's in file 2? Chaos everywhere, mechanical's gone haywire, gunfire, hearing some screams. Oh, law, I think that was someone's leg. Oh, law! You can tell they ain't from the south, because that would have been... Oh, Lord. Loud. Oh, yeah. Stream Elements just popped through. What up, Tech? We are on the home stretch. We are on the last few days of our campaign with Star Trek Fleet Command. It is actually a fantastic video game. Me and Fireman have been having a blast playing it. You can play it on mobile or PC. It's a great background game to kill time with if you want it on mobile. We're in the last few days. Everybody who downloads, installs the game, and plays through a little bit benefits my campaign, my partnership with them. So if you guys are interested in Star Trek at all, if you guys like background, you know, kind of time killer, base building games, whatever, give it a try for a couple of days. Especially if you ever had like a Clash of Clans phase or something while you were at work, just in the background tapping through. Star Trek Fleet Command works that way. I'm not begging, because you know, when I took the sponsorship, I expected to be able to get maybe 3 or 4 people to play the game. 7 people have installed the game. It's actually really fun. I'm not a Trekkie either, but it's actually a really fun game. So, I mean, if you're looking for one of those background, time-wasting games, we've got a guild and everything, you know. Thursday nights is in the galaxy. Like I said, we're on the last few days. If you install it, give it a try long enough to get your operations center for level 2. That counts for the campaign. So, I mean, give it a shot. Give it a shot, or don't. I don't care. But, yeah, it is actually a genuinely fun game that I will continue playing even after the campaign's over. I thought to mention it because Stream Elements plugged it, and I also know that Tech is a Trekkie. And so, yeah. Tech, you should definitely give it a shot. You would love it. There's all kinds of lore things that make no sense to me at all that are part of the game. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, so our objective is that way. Have I used this gun? Hold on. How do I reassign my guns here? Okay, so we got our pistol, a laser gun, a regular gun, and a sword. Can't peer pressure you into making me money. Listen, if y'all know that I am transparent to a fault, you know, in the interest of full disclosure, I've actually already made $200 off of this campaign. So like, this is not about the money that I'm gonna make. It's actually just it is a really fun game. Flaw? During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. So, found a flaw in me. Robophobia. Auto mechanicals now give me the willies. When they're nearby, I'm not as effective as I should be. So, affects dexterity, perception, and temperament down 1. But the reward is 1 perk point. That does not seem... What do we think, chat? Should we become robophobic for 1 perk point? Can't peer pressure you to release your album that's set to come out July 4th, 2023. That's true. No, it'll be out. It's done. It'll be out soon. I just gotta, like, at this point, I'm trying to decide if it feels better to drop it on December 31st or, like, January 1st. You know what I mean? Decisions are hard. But, no, it's dropping. Don't you worry, Techie Tech. But more importantly, do we become robophobic, chat? Do we want to become robophobic? And by chat, I mean Jason and Tech. I'm thinking no. I'm going with no. Just on pure practicality. Live review of the album. Well, I appreciate that. Yes, robophobic. Alright, we'll take it. Fudge it. We're having fun. Let's see. What perk do I want, though? I don't want to be alone in the party. Walk speed. Armor durability loss, crit chance. Armor rating. We could take up the armor rating. Carrying capacity hasn't really been an issue yet. Tactical time dilation. Recharge rate. I'm thinking about. I think 50% base health is what I like. So we'll take that. We'll apply that. Yep. Alright, let's see. Okay, so our objective is that way. We can discover. We can patrol whatever. Hold up. How do we? What is the? Oh no, that's the wrong button. What is the? What is the? Oh, that's correct. What is the tactical time dilation button? Is
Heading
it this?
out.
Nope.
Sure.
Let's see, that's crouch. Shoot, I haven't played it in so long, I've forgotten the buttons. Yeah, I don't actually want you to do that. Okay. One cross is averted. Let's see, Q? Oh, it is Q, okay. Oh, look. I didn't even realize we had... What is this? Oh, it's like a dodge. Okay. And F is my healthy things. Okay, cool. I think we're all back up to speed. Cool little notes and stuff. Don't care about that. Open. Do you have... Oh, you do have things. Breath inhalant. Stimulation. Let's see. Mag pick. Light ammo. Look at that. Heavy ammo and an assault rifle. Okay. Over here. Ooh, more heavy ammo. What's in here? Is there anything... I don't have the passcode. Oh, I do have the passcode. Okay. Personal files. Chief of Security. Automated message. Security protocol. Okay. Well, none of this is particularly relevant, so I think this door, yep. Oh no! Stop hitting that heckin' button, dog! Ugh. I'm gonna be screwed, though. Door's barred.
Sister.
Hmm? Not really. Oh, there is something down here. What do we got? Energy cells. Let's go. Oh, there's a man. A man? Oh, he had something called Mr. Ouch. How long do I think that museum has been erected? Har 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 har. Hopefully so long. Like, hopefully just the longest, man. I bet it was really hard to build. It's longer than 4 years. Do you think we should hire a contractor? Maybe. I mean, if it's been longer than 4 hours, I would certainly recommend that it be evaluated. Or I'm sorry, 4 years. I bled the joke into reality there, didn't I? This is where I came from. Okay, so I'm not even worried about getting all the minor stuff done. I just want to make sure that I find anything that will be helpful, because ammo has been abundantly hard to get. Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay. So let's see. Let me look at my inventory real quick. Where do I look at my armor? Was that what I was just looking at? No. Let's see. S. Sword. Oh. That's not beneficial. Okay. There's no universe where I need all of these, so how do I drop one? Can I just... Is there no way to drop things from inventory? 16, 16, 4. Damn, I don't have good armor. Let's see. No, hold on. Okay, break that down. Break that down. Heck yeah. Break that down. Break that down. Oh, look, I'm already underweight. Break that down. Break that down. One of these is quick slotted. Let's see, condition is 100%. Well, maybe it's neither of these. Break that down. Oh wait, I don't have either of those quick slotted anymore. No idea how hard I was laughing when I sent that to you. That Crowder, bro, that's fantastic though. I mean, it really is. It deserves all the attention it's getting. I mean, somebody's troll game is just really, really on point. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a really, really solid, like, addition 100%, 100%. $82%. Well, we'll replace you, and then we'll break down that one. Alright, so everything, I've made some room in my inventory. It's someone they know, or at least that knows them. So it's not, like, it's not just randomly nobody, right? Like, there's no shot whatsoever that it's just some random person who just hates you guys. Oh, door unlocked, let's go. I'm not reading any of that. It's sorry, kind of, but not really. Look, we're in the bathroom. Haha, shitter's full. Oh look, we're back here. Okay. I'll take those energy cells. Every time they send out their bills to people, they get the spoofer.exe with the exact same email address of the company instead of .com. That's crazy. That's, I mean, that's dedication, though. You kind of got to respect it. Okay. Alright, boys. Sure's full. Time to get up in here. Let's keep her going. Alright. The moment of truth. Plant status. Let's see. Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater Saltuna Cannery or Botanical Laboratory. Okay, guys. The question that we all need to ask ourselves currently: are we shutting off power to Edgewater or to the Botanical Laboratory where people are free and not just corporate shills? Edgewater, everyone is owned and micromanaged by the Saltuna Cannery. Me sending a fake credit card link that says, "Oh, sorry, you were having trouble billing you." Do it from here. I'm pressing 3 and moving on. No, I can't. To continue, like, I've done every side quest. I have to destroy one of these. So Jason says Edgewater. Are you saying we're killing all the people who make Saltuna cans? But they're Spacer's Choice property. Is that what we're doing? We're killing them? Alright, redirect power. Let's see. Safety, failures detected, likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override. All 3 electrical track switches. Well, what the fudge? Where are they? I guess they're down here. We can't choose murder on this day? We have to. Well, I mean, we don't have to choose murder, but somebody has to die. Okay, so I guess we're going this way that I stopped myself from proceeding. Let's see. Oh. I'll have you know I'm robophobic and proud. Oof, oof. Oh no. Hold on, phone. Can't you see I'm doing things? Doing things and stuff. How do I melee? I forgot how it's a melee attack. Pause. Drop a nade on your feet. Close the game. Is the goal to miss every bullet? Well, so no, against those things, the goal is actually only to shoot inside of this little hole right here. But I'm trying to only use my pistol, and it's not very effective of shooting inside of there. Let's see, I think this is 1. Okay.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Nobody wants to talk to you. Oh boy. See? Right there's where you're trying to shoot. It's just not that easy to hit it with a pistol.
Rockin' through!
Yo, can you finish that thing? I don't want to shoot you. You have put yourself in the middle of us, Parvati. Oh gosh. We're really doing this. Hold up. How is it not dead? Did it recharge? What? Okay, rips it. Rips it. I really hope there was an autosave function engaged in this game, because I did not save the entire time we've been playing. Seems like there may have been at some point. Okay. Alright, maybe it's time for you boy to actually use a gun and not just not lean on a pistol the whole time, because the pistol is not working out in my favor. Especially we are robophobic, which means our pistol is significantly less effective.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power
Oh.
to the Vale?
Oh.
Sweet.
Oh shit. Ah! Stop shooting me, dog. There we go. Sorry, just being robophobic over here. We actually have a ton of ammo for this, I think. So we should probably be using it. Let's see, that's clearly where we're going. Let's take a detour first, though.
All together. Nice hit.
Why are energy weapons less effective on robots? Pretty sure this is the only game in the world where that's the case. No! Oh my gosh. No! Take a thing! There we go. Hold up. Unfortunately, that was my last one. Is there another one of these hiding somewhere? Is this one just unreasonably strong? Like, I feel like I'm super struggling with this. I mean, I know we took robophobia, but this feels unacceptable. Oh, I'm out of ammo? Hold up. What? Yo, what the actual FUD? I'll take the shotgun. Let's give it a shot. I don't have any more health packs, so... Where's it at? Where's my fear? Oh gosh! Jeremy, no!
Enforcement mode.
Rips it. I don't really understand how I was breezing through the woods of that maid room, and then this one just fun dipped me. Alright. So we cleared this room. We're good here. Good cartridge, light ammo. Nope. What's in here? Is there something better in here? Oh, what is this? Riot control armor? Hello. Light ammo? Hey, yo. I got a toss ball stick. New Fallout? No. This is the Outer Worlds. This is the game we started streaming at the beginning of November that I never played again. Let's see, let's save this game real quick. What was I doing? Dog. Alright, let's see. Did you just wake up, Jafer? Yo, look at this pistol, though. Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna put the shotgun on up here. We're gonna save melee weapons and stuff for when they're necessary. Let's see. Hold up. Okay, let's go. Yo, this thing is a beast of a pistol, though. Y'all see this thing pop? Yo, hey, yo, honey, you gotta get out of the way. Oh, there it was. Gosh, these energy weapons just really ain't the thing against robots, though, are they? Dang it! I keep going out at exactly the wrong time. Watching TV with your dad, right on. Ah, bitch. What are you doing? Why is it still alive? Dude, this thing is gonna live forever. Woo. Hold on. Ugh, run.
Unexpected.
Oh. Ugh. Oh my gosh. This is... Why is it this strong? What is this thing? Stop. About noon, phone was at 50%, put it on the charger. It was at 100. Go sleep, bitch. Die, motherfucker, die. Time's up, bitch. Close your eyes. Oh, it's crippled now. Hold up. Wait, so I guess I gotta break all of its legs before I start really trying to... Hold up. Oh no! Rip! Sip! Ah! Yeah, I'm drinking vodka for some reason, and I'm not a fan of vodka. Time's up. Just close your eyes. Now go to sleep. Die, mother... Die. Huh? Okay, so this one has a name. Its name is Jeremy. I wonder if the reason I'm getting my ass kicked is because it has a name. What's this? Hope hacking skill is too low. Hey yo. Bard. Oh, what are you? Hold on. Where'd you go? Hold up. I didn't change out all my guns before I saved, so do this real quick. Time's up. Close your eyes. Gonna try that link. Yes, sir. We on the home stretch. Anybody who plays the game benefits the community. Well, it benefits me. But in turn, that benefits... Oh, wait. Hold up. This is the back door into where this fella's at. Okay, hold up. I have to have... Where are my controls? Controls. Is there not a grenade? Do I not have, like, a grenade of some sort? Oh, controls. Melee is T. That's really awkward. Wait, C and V. C and V are my companion's abilities. Ah, it's a bridge. I kept trying to go around a corner. Let's see. No, I've already. Where am I going? Hey, yo! Bro, you didn't have anything, though. What? What? Go to sleep. There'll be something in this room. Ain't nothing. What is this? Repair log. Ah, this was an experimental unit. Time's up. Close your eyes. Where'd it go? Now go to sleep. Die. Time's up. Close your eyes. Why are you still alive? Star Trek hates you? That's unfortunate. It's actually a really good game. I see Jakers is lurking. Okay, that doesn't do anything now. Alright, let's save the game. We'll save over the last one. Any mistakes were made in jest. But we're stuck with them. Alright.
You're not real. You're not real.
You're not real. Who said I'm not real? Oh, it's Higgins. I've been reading his files. Okay.
Get away!
No.
Get away!
No. Wait, what happens if I
Get away!
have a choice between a ladder and a hallway? What's through here? Okay, this seems to be the decision room.
You're not real. You're not real.
I'm real. What up, Jakers? How you doing?
No, no, no. Just leave me alone. No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
Where are you, freak?
You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real.
I'm real.
No, no, no. Just leave me
You
alone.
anything cool down here? No? Alright, I'm real. Hey,
You're
buddy.
not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
I'm not a phantom. Sneak 30. It's like a perk 30. Alright, sneak 30. I wasn't trying to startle you.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Sprats. Slow down and tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the Phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion.
Oh.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long is it that you've been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
He talks to himself in third person. Uh-huh, and what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
A renaissance man, if you will. How have you been surviving?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
With tree limbs. Haha! Abandoned for a while, what happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
How have you lived? And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You mentioned being an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Huh. If you worked on them, then you know how to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With
Calm down
prodding
there,
irons.
killer. I can deal with them. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
Hey, yo!
I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Hey, yo! Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
I am.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Any idea where I can find a logic module?
Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
Uh-oh. Wanted to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
That's not what I was gonna ask, freak show. What happened to this place?
Mechanicals lost their bolts.
Wait, we
Opened
already
fire
know
on
that.
anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
Horrible. How could this have happened?
You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it.
Fair enough.
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
I should go. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. You got anything else useful? No. I see you're just hanging out at the bottom of the ladders. Okay. He ain't the Rock. Yeah. I don't smell what this man is cooking. Is there an extra ladder up? No. Okay. Well, fine. Well, hell. Oh, we can pick this lock.
I wish I could.
What does this do? Oh, modifications. Can I modify this sweet pistol I have? Nope. Maybe. A fun times barrel? I'm confused, because that seems like less damage. All of these seem like less. Okay, let's go back. Am I crazy? Like, this seems like less damage. I'll do it. Heck it.
Mine's Dean. You're liable to get scalded.
Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. I pissed them off. she done ran ahead. Okay.
Nice one.
Hell yeah.
That's the last of them.
Yo, these shoddy mods go crazy. Okay. I'm with that. I'm with that. Shut off steam release valves. What up, Yimmy? How you doing, my boy? How you doing? We're about to commit genocide, I believe. I don't really know what we're about to do, but we're gonna potentially genocide some people. What does this do? Oh. Oh.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Veil?
They die. We genocide. That's what happens. Oh look, it's the room I started out in. Okay. I'm starting to feel like I don't have as many options as I feel like I do. So anyway, I started blasting. Yup. Hey, yo, Jim, kill that bot.
System.
Uh-oh.
Security patrol
Uh-oh.
initiated.
Uh-oh. 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 What? Yo! Look at this, though. Yo, we done knocked its bitch ass up out the sky, though. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Tyler, you're using better language these days. Stop saying words like that. Oof. Gotta love it. Yo, we smacking hoes. We smacking hoes up out the sky and stuff. Alright, so that's barred. Wait, we can... Yeah, we can take the bar off. Okay. Where does that go? Wait, where is she at? Is she still fighting something? Hey, yo! Alright, reprogramming was optional, but we,
Something you need?
no. We killed them all instead, so I guess that's always an option. When brains don't work, brawn will suffice. It's only a war crime the first time. That's true. After that, it becomes policy. So where am I going? What are we doing here? Hey, yo, I've been here. Okay. This is the beginning area. Oh, yo. Hey, yo. Quick, Jason, who am I? Hey, yo. I knew he wouldn't let me down. That's why I said, hey, Jason, and not hey, Jay, or hey, Jim. Gosh, okay. Well, let's use this.
I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is...
Wait. Where did we divert the energy to? Hold on, I didn't get a choice where the energy was going. I don't know where it went. Who did I kill? Oh, wait. That decision is right here.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister?
Yep.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion. She's our companion, so we need to care.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year. Corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Uh-oh. Reed tells me Edgewater's gonna die without workers. The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again.
Hey?
It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place.
Uh-huh.
Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none.
Yup.
But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Oof. She's got a good point. Reed tells me Edgewater's gonna die without workers and power.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In
Okay.
Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Think I'm ready to make a
Sorry,
decision.
I didn't mean to babble on like that.
Alright.
I felt like I had to say something.
So I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words.
She's gonna give us sniz. Alright, decision time, guys, I think. Oof. Redirect power. Continue. Wait, hold on. Turn to route. Let's exit real quick. Let's save the game. Alright, guys. Moment of truth. We gotta make a true decision. We can redirect the power to Edgewater. Yeah, you know what? I should put a poll up. Alright. Poll. Where should the power go? Oh, of course, I still have to type in. Where should the power go? Edgewater. Kill the defectors. Defectors. Lose. Ah. Bring them home. Or BL. Kill everyone in town. Alright. The poll is going up. It will have 2 minutes. Now, before I hit start the poll, I'm going to explain the options. Option 1 is for Edgewater. We send the power to Edgewater. That means the defectors at the Botanical Laboratory who have found a way to grow their own food and sustain their own free way of life, free from Spacer's Choice, oligarchy, capitalism, all that. They're living off the land free and happy. They gotta die. Well, no, I'm sorry. If we send the power to Edgewater, they won't die. They'll be forced to return home. Okay? Now, option 2. We divert the power to the botanical laboratory. Those people who have found a way to live off the land, they get power, they get energy, they get sustainability to continue their gardening outside of capitalism, outside of all the things that this society is turned into. Unfortunately, everyone in Edgewater will have to die, and we will probably have to kill a good number of them. The choice is yours. 2 minutes on the poll. Let's go. Are we sending the power to Edgewater, forcing the rebels to come home? Or are we sending the power to the botanical laboratories, potentially having to kill everyone in town who are good people working their jobs and doing their part to feed the machine? Too busy still topping a response from 3 years ago? Wait, what? No wonder I don't... Did you send me an email? Uh-oh. We sitting 3-1 right now saying send the power to Edgewater. I was thinking it would take you guys a minute longer to vote. I'm not going to vote. I'm going to give this one to the people. I don't know what either outcome results in. When I played, you'd know if you top faster than 1 word per month. Ha! I actually topped 73 words per minute, sir. Nah. I think I topped faster than that. I think I topped like 120 words per minute. Get bent. It's been a while since I actually topped, so I don't really know. To be fair, right now I have beer goggles on, so I'm not topping very fast currently. Alright, it looks like we are sending the power to Edgewater. Holding down the A key. It is if you tap space selectively between. No, you can't just top. You have to top. Hold on, it actually doesn't work if you try to do that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how many words. Hold on. Hold on. You're about to see some words. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Look at all them words. Alright. We bring in the dissidents home. We are sending power to Edgewater. Redirect the power to Edgewater. Woo! The botanical... Oh, wait. I forgot. We have to kill everyone at the botanical laboratory, too, if they won't come home. Shoot. Alright. Our girl's gonna be happy, because technically we took her opinion into consideration and did what she thought was right. Alright. Oh good, my Spacer's Choice reputation has increased. Alright. Oof, hold on, let's save. Let's save the game. What is my armor broken? Hold on. Oh, shoot, yeah, my armor is broken. 9.5%. Yick. It's okay. We have better armor. Alright, let's go. Did it all for the Nookie. The Nookie did support our decision. This was the decision she wanted us to make. Mutatus Androidicus. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see. I guess we gotta head up here and take this thing now. You gotta go take the power. We gotta take the power back! Hold on, caps lock. Caps lock lets me run without having to hold it down. Whew. Got some wow commands going on in here. Okay, hold up. Somebody's hostile. Somebody mad. Let's save the game real quick. Oh, wait. Is everyone gone? Oh, they're over there. Hold up. Actually, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'll probably go around back. It'll make it less awkward. Oof. Oof. Oh, it's sealed. Piss balls. So, I said piss balls and it made me think of this. Because snakes piss balls. If you guys don't know.
He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Okay. So M was in here the other day. I was feeding Lucy, and while I was feeding her, I cleaned out her cage because she had a couple of balls of piss and some poo in her cage. And I picked up the poop, and I said I picked it up, and M goes, "Daddy, what's that?" And I said, "Oh, it's poop." And she goes, "Snake's poop?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "I didn't know." She sat back like she was just completely thrown off everything. And she goes, "I didn't know they poop." And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "I didn't know they had butts." And I said, "Yeah." But it was really, it was just cute. It was one of those moments. You probably had to be there. It was probably funnier in person than I can explain it. Oh no!
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
I don't think she's a fan.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden.
Yep.
Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve.
Guess you're gonna have to learn how they did it in the
I would ask you this
day.
in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
For the greater good. This isn't personal, Adelaide. I need your power regulator.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
As long as I get my
Tell
power
Reed
regulator.
Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
She's got girl balls. Let's see. What happened to you, Adelaide? All this anger had to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him.
Dang.
So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
I'll need some help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater.
You can't grow
Tell 'em
beef
how
in a
I've made the
garden.
vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years.
What?
Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Yo, this shit crazy! Yo, I literally, to this point in the game, I've thought Reed was the villain. I'm starting to think she's the villain. Alright. What happens when you run out of corpses?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty.
Yo!
Generations worth of crops.
Yo! She gonna start digging up corpses? Enough talk. Okay, where'd she go? I mean, I could kill her. I don't... You know what? I don't live here. I'm not from here. All this seems like a whole lot of not my business. So... I'm gonna go ahead and get what I came here for. I'm gonna talk people into going back to town. And then I'll go down and talk to homeboy from town. Wait. Hey. Yeah. I'll go talk to him about leaving or like working with her. But this lady's crazy, man. Let's see. Okay, so let's save the game. Alright, what up, Thomas?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
Correct.
Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
He just got an
You,
inconvenient boner.
Are things safe out here? How you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
I'm passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Uh-huh.
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Most mechanical geniuses couldn't. Give you a couple of pointers. I could give him a couple of pointers, or I could just ask why he's telling me this. I'm gonna give him a couple of pointers. I feel bad. I've taken this city's power. I need to send them back.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3.
Nope.
If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Yeah, don't worry about
Those
that.
are
You
good.
gotta get back to
My
town.
dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
Shut up,
I know the old
Parvarti.
community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I have one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer.
Hell yeah.
I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I find any
Sure.
others.
I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
You won't survive without power. It's time to go back to Edgewater. Heck yeah, this is why we talked to him.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
I feel like I just heard 2 sentences from 2 different people. You wanted to be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one.
True.
I could do a lot of good in Edgewater.
Yep.
Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a
Maybe.
little workbench and my very own toolbox.
Maybe.
It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
She's going back too. Why's that?
Adelaide hates Edgewater, hates everything Edgewater stands for, hates what that town does to people, what it did to her.
Dang.
We're the nearest she's got to kin. We go back to Edgewater, we may as well have stuck a knife in her heart.
Did you know that she grows your vegetables with corpses? Stay put. Ah! I don't know if I should tell him to leave her behind or to stay put. I'm gonna tell him to stay put.
You know where to find me.
Got you. Want to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
Oh, for my friends who play Dead by Daylight, by the way, it is Christmas season again. All the Christmas skins are back, including sweaters, Santa Claus the Clown, all that. You're welcome. What are you doing in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go.
Oh yeah,
Count on my
Krampus is in
incompetence.
there. Who is
I
it?
mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
The Krampus skin
You
is
weren't
in there.
incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
I should go. Alright, we're done talking to him until we talk to Reed. Let's go talk to Grace.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Nothing left for you here. It's time to go back to Edgewater.
The matter's been weighing on me.
Oh.
Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in?
Yep.
I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again.
Thomas told me the same thing.
Edgewater's not just a town to Adelaide. It's a symbol of everything that's wrong with this colony. A big, heartless machine of metal and gears grinding workers down to dust. We're the closest thing Adelaide's got to a family. We go back to Edgewater, she's gonna feel betrayed.
Don't do anything hasty. I'm gonna try to talk Reed into stepping down.
Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
Alright. It's the moment of truth, guys. We're gonna find out if we can talk Reed into stepping down. Hell, we may kill him. I was prepared to kill everyone in Edgewater anyway. One person in Edgewater shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, let's see. I don't know what the quickest way out of this town is. Oh gosh! They blew me up! Oh my gosh, this is not the quickest way out of town. Okay. Who's the Krampus skin on? Because I know I saw it, but I can't remember who Krampus is the skin for. To answer your question, yes, it is back, but I can't remember whose skin it was. I just know that I bought the Santa Claus clown skin. Well, it's a quick way to leave town, Jay. But we're trying to leave alive. There was one more conversation I could have back there. I think it was with Adelaide. Trapper. Yeah, it was with Trapper. Yes. Luckily, I think we killed all the bads in the wilderness here. So, we should have a straight shot back to where we're going. Oh no.
We can handle this! That's the last of them.
Get bent. Do you guys have ammo though? I'll take your ammo. Only one had ammo. It's not Terrifier. No. It's just Santa Claus. Alright, let's go into Edgewater and give Mr. Reed the bad news. And potentially kill him if we need to. Save the game. Oh no, my helper is not with me. do 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 do. Oh, there he is. All right.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water.
You gotta go.
I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Let's see. I spoke to Adelaide. She won't come back as long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Your town's a mess, Reed. Or a change of leadership might be what this town needs. Your town's a mess, Reed. I'm going with your town's a mess, Reed.
I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
You're leaving. Adelaide's people aren't getting sick with the plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Town doesn't eat anything but salt tuna. Of course you're gonna get... Have your people ever eaten an actual vegetable? Here we go, 2.
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree?
That's a fair statement,
we are a Spacer's
actually.
Choice salt tuna cannery. We eat salt tuna here, and only salt tuna.
I mean, the man's got a point. It's your food that's making you sick. What exactly are you putting in those cans?
Processed, liquefied, retextured salt tuna rendered in a chemical bath, of course. Well, mostly salt tuna. We've been experiencing a salt tuna shortage, you see. So we've had to improvise. We've added wood chips, some mushrooms, bit of sap, tossed some canid bits in our processor once.
Dang!
It tastes like salt tuna in the end.
How long have you been living like this?
Couple years, give or take. Right around the time the first wave of plagues hit the town.
And you don't
Now,
see
listen,
it?
I do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple fact of life.
Yeah, Adelaide, I'll try to persuade him. Adelaide's found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
She's growing her crops with a special fertilizer.
And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly?
Corpses, mostly human.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery.
Huh. He's just okay with it. I'm not in the mood to argue. You want Adelaide's help? Step down.
You're right. I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down, then stand down I shall. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way.
Hey, yo.
My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
I'm sure she will too. What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
You won't last a day outside the walls, you know.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
Ha! Can't be easy for you.
I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Take care. Hey, yo! Skill and perk points available. Let's go. Skills first. Alright. Persuade up. We trying to be persuasive AF. 5 there. We'll do 1 in lockpick. Or no, I'm sorry. 1 in stealth. Shoot, we'll do 1 in tech. Because I like putting 1 in tech. Cancel. Apply. No, what? Okay. Perks. No. Back. Oh, we applied. Okay. Perk. We'll take the base armor rating next. Okay. Yo, what happens out of curiosity? I peacefully resolved this. I'm gonna save this real quick. What happens if I kill him? He was pretty easy to kill.
Are you out of your mind? You just killed him.
I did. Killed who?
Mr. Thompson. Reed Thompson, you know, my boss. I can't. I need to leave. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from you.
She leaves. Huh. Settling differences?
I don't know how folks settle their differences wherever you're from, but I'd really appreciate it if you tried using, you know, words.
I'll be a perfect little angel.
I'll take your word for it. For what it's worth, I guess.
Hey, it would...
Let's just move on.
Okay.
I couldn't forgive myself if I let you loose upon the Vale unsupervised.
So it would have been perfectly fine if we had just came in and killed him. Okay. That's not what we chose to do, obviously. But, you know, I just needed to... I needed to let the little tech on my shoulder win for a minute, I guess. Alright, let's go talk to Adelaide. I love being the little messenger boy. Does this elevator ride really need to be this long? I mean, come on now. Is this... Can I use you? Hey, yo! Why is the echo back? I tested it before the stream. The echo was gone. Cilantro. Will you guys move? Rude. Alright. Let's get out of town. Let's go talk to Adelaide again. Let's get all the deserters back into town. Spectrum vodka. Glass for every class. Oh, I can only move directionally and have the auto run keep going. I will say, games that are not using auto run are just like they really dropping the ball, man. Auto run features are so convenient. Whoop, until that, but I mean, still, I'm running. Haha, Adelaide. Talk.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Talked Reed into leaving. Come back to Edgewater.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point.
You're welcome.
Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Seems like a reward. Edgewater's better off with you running it. You know what? I'm just saying take care. Do I want brownie points? It's better with you running it.
You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted.
Uh-huh.
I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies.
Dang!
I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Take care. I think we're done here. Oh, she's taking a while. I see that she's just gonna take her sweet time. No, we're not going back through the minefield. Done with work. Driving home. Be home in 10. Yay, yay. I saw you in the Discord, Jay. Listen, you don't want to see me versus Sierra because that's a free win for me in the first round. She'll forget to update her team, and I won't remind her like I didn't the last time that we played. I usually try to remind her to update her team, but when she was against me, and I forgot when she was against you, but when she was against me, maybe I forgot. Maybe I forgot. Look, it's those big monkeys. You know what? Heck it. I haven't shot very many things in this stream. This has been a 2-hour stream with minimal shooting. Check this out. I'm gonna shoot this right up its ass.
Wow, not even a scratch.
N-ray damage? What's shooting me? Why is it an N-ray? See, that's racist. You got Tech in that bracket? Yeah, Tech, like, I was thinking I would not be the top seed in the playoffs. I thought Tech was going to smoke me this week. Not even going to lie. And then Tech's team just laid an egg. And I really appreciate it because, like, even after game day, like when I went to church and stopped paying attention to the scores, Tech was projected to beat me by like 40 points. So I really kind of like took my team to just be kind of done. Look at your points against... Bro, what's funny is, in the past few weeks, my team has actually been stepping up. I've been in first place all season as the lowest scoring team in the league. My team has been the lowest scoring team in the league. Period. Didn't change my team how I wanted to. Wanted to swap out my quarterback and tight end. Yeah. And defense, A. CPU smoked you. The CPU is a problem. I actually went in earlier and tried to see.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model?
Shut up.
Gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
Well, congratulations. You are my crew.
Got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Well, so I won the playoffs last year. Heather won the regular season last year, not the playoffs. That's why she got mad, because I won the playoffs. And she said that I didn't even have the best team or whatever. But, yeah. I think it's pretty dead set. Cause I don't even think, even if Jacob beats me next week, or not Jacob, even if he needs to update his team name, even if Josh beats me next week, I'll still be, I think I'll still be ahead because he's a game and a half behind. So I think I've already got the season locked. I think I win this season. But the playoffs, I'm going to struggle because my team for the majority of the year has been the lowest scoring team in the league. Like, literally, I've been in first place for so many weeks, and like, I was at 1,000 when you guys were breaking 1,200. Let's see. I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy in Edgewater.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you
No.
But can I come with you?
Yeah.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Yeah. Your first loss... No, I'm not saying I've been in first place every week throughout the season, because me and you have played back and forth. But I'm saying, like, I've been in, like, in the standing... The only time I've fallen from first place has been when you've tied with me. And it's been a couple of times because you beat me that week. Yeah. Teams have just sucked against me, for real. I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks.
She got them DSLs.
Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Alright. We're off this planet, which means the stream is over. Once I get through whatever cutscene is about to happen.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Yep. I'm a real man of the people. I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Nope. Can you walk me through it?
Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate.
So
Our
basically
engine
I'm
room
boning
is
the
located
ship.
behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Alright, let's go lay it to the ship real quick and then we'll be good. Jay, you're not gonna be the champion. Huh. Step 4 was celebrate. I like step 4 as well. Alright, let's see. Ada wants to talk again. Yo, I can't even see out. This is the worst cockpit ever.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the
Our
power
systems are
regulator.
operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Heck this ship. Oh boy. What up, fireman? We saved Edgewater and killed the deserters. Well, we didn't kill the deserters. We ended up talking the deserters into coming back to Edgewater.
Request from Dr. Phineas
We didn't
Wells.
have to kill anyone. Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain.
What up, Aaron?
Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I don't think so. I hope not. I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Hey, don't worry about it, Aaron. I've ate plenty of ho-hos out,
across the colony.
and
Food shortages,
I'm still
lack of
here.
supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
You ain't wrong though, Tech. How do I feel about Kentucky's new? Who'd they hire? I haven't been paying attention. I don't pay attention to Kentucky football very much. I abstain until Stoops is fired. I refuse to be a die-hard Kentucky football fan. Once Stoops is fired, we'll talk. I've always cheered for UK, but I can't. That man is a communist, and he's a terrible coach. Ho-hos you've eaten are different. Maybe. Time to get some moose tracks. Well, listen, sometimes the ho-hos get moose tracks. I mean, it's unfortunate. But, you know, they ain't all straight like that, you know? Did he get fired? Yo! Hey! Yo! I can be a UK fan! Merry fucking Christmas! It is actually Christmas season is here, guys. What the fuck? I missed all that. Let's go. I didn't see it, man. That's awesome. That's fantastic. That's the best damn news I've heard today. What are you talking about, Phineas? Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys. That's what I'm gonna say.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Okay. I'll put it to good use. Thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Oh, you're
and
here?
remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
No, that's what we call next stream, Ava. Or Ada. Alright. So, we need to go... Where's the shroud? Where's the captain's quarters? Up there. How do I get up there? Yo, this chick was so excited about being part of a real crew. It's only me. Do I go here? Yo, why the captain's quarters gotta be so hard to get to? Hell yeah, I can get to restricted areas as long provided I have the correct ID. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright. This seems like a really good place to save.
Home, Captain.
Yes, it's my home. This is my quarters. Look, I have a window.
Would
No
you
window.
like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
No. Ooh, I can sleep. This is about 5 missions past where I got bored of this game. But I know how the original Fallout games work, and so I'm gonna finish it because I already bought the second one. Alright. Welcome home, Jim. Save is complete. This one is good. We need to go ahead. We've already saved. We're gonna go ahead and kill this extravaganza. We're gonna quit out. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Tomorrow is Telltale Tuesday, which means we will play another episode of The Enemy Within. So make sure that you come back. They only made Fallout New Vegas, not any other Fallout games. That's not true. They made the first 2 Fallout games. They didn't make any other Fallout games in the 3D era, but they made... Well, okay. So, yes, the specific people who were involved in this game only made New Vegas. You are correct about that. But the studio and those people as well, the ones who actually are in charge of the studio, also worked on the first 2 Fallout games. Which are incidentally much better than everything which has followed. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so I am gonna be a streamer again for a little while, guys, because we've got to finish this game. We've got to get it done so that we can start the second one. So tomorrow we will be back for Telltale Tuesday with Batman: The Enemy Within. We're gonna do another episode of that tomorrow, and then Wednesday we'll be back right here with The Outer Worlds. And we are going to finish the Outer Worlds so that we can play the Outer Worlds 2. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Appreciate Jim coming in after work. I know it was a little bit stress for him. All that. Y'all do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, follow, and don't forget we are on the home stretch for Star Trek Fleet Command. If you guys have not played that already, !star in the chat. We'll get you the link, my link, to go download, install that game. This is the last week I'm going to be plugging it like this, so make sure that you guys go out, get that game, support the stream by downloading a free-to-play game. It is free to play. As Fireman, it is a lot of fun. Cilantro! Me and Fireman been tearing it up. It is a lot of fun. I highly suggest you guys, if you have not installed it already, and if you're not Jay, who just can't play it for whatever reason, install the game, play it. It's a good background game. It's a good time-wasting game. Got a couple of free minutes, you know, build your base, all that. And I'm drinking Tito's because it was in my basement, and I grabbed it when I came upstairs, and I wasn't sure that I was going to do a stream. Yes, I'm drinking tea. Don't make me think about it. Don't make me think about it. We'll be back on bourbon tomorrow. Anyway, you guys, !star in the chat to get the link. Get over there. Play. I'm not here for Obsidian slander. I love Obsidian. Anyway, y'all get over there. Play Star Trek Fleet Command. It is a fantastic game. We're on the last, I think, 5 days of my campaign with Star Trek Fleet Command. So the more people who install the game, get their Operations Center leveled up as far as they can get that Operations Center leveled up, the better it benefits me. And it is the season of giving, so let that be your gift to me. Install Star Trek Fleet Command, get your Operations Center as far up as you can get it in the next 5 days. Let's go. Also, it's a really fun game. Not even play it. It's a really fun game. You'll enjoy it. Me and Fireman been enjoying it. Like, share, subscribe, follow, all those good things. We'll be back for Telltale Tuesday tomorrow. I'm your boy DJ Alpha Tyler. I hope you are staying safe, taking care of yourselves. I'm going to catch you guys next time. Cilantro! And while the music has broken, huzzah!